In the previous Fortnite video, someone asked if I could show how I built around amplifier D, which is the amplifier that's towards the southeast of the storm shield. So for today's quick little video, I'm going to be explaining how I built around this new amplifier, as well as explain the changes that I've made to the Catapult. And the Catapult should work now. I haven't tested it out yet. And for those who are wondering, I'm not going to be showing any gameplay in this video. As soon as I get some gameplay of the new Catapult, I'll be sure to leave a link to it in the description. But yeah, as far as I know, enemies can attack this amplifier from 3 different directions. One's going to be from the east. And when they come from the east, there's 2 different paths they can take. They can either enter through this way, which is towards the amplifier, or they can go up these rocks and attack these walls and try to get the amplifier that way. And in my previous defense, they ended up going this way, and I think they chose to go this way instead of towards the Catapult because I had too many layers in the Catapult. So yeah, we added a couple more layers to hopefully make them go inside of this tunnel and go to the Catapult. But if they do end up coming this way, they'll have to go through these 2 layers, and usually they attack this wall to try to get to the amplifier. And for the enemies that do go in this direction, we have a floor launcher to ramp combo, which is going to push them over into our basketball hoop. We also made a change to our basketball hoop as well, because the traps around the hoop weren't killing the enemies. In order to make these traps kill the enemies, we added a floor, and we also put retractable floor spikes on there as well. So that's the change we made to the basketball hoop trap. And again, we added layers to try to prevent them from going in this direction. Another thing we did to encourage them to go towards the Catapult is we removed this low wall right here. So hopefully they'll come in this direction now. We removed this 1 layer, and we also added layers in the other direction. But yeah, looking at it from the Husk perspective, you see we have a bunch of traps, and the reason I added so many traps is because there's a lot of enemies, and we don't want all of the enemies to come through, so we did place a bunch of traps to try to take out some of the enemies. But for the ones that do make it through, if they make it this far, we have some floor launchers to ramp combo, which definitely does work. And basically the change that we made to the Catapult is that we added more ramps. Again, if they make it this far, they're going to hit the floor launcher to ramp combo and get pushed onto this layer. And as you can see here, we have more floor launchers with another ramp combo. And when we go up to the next layer, you'll see that we have more floor launchers to ramp combo. And we basically use the same setup all the way up to the top. So if they make it this far, they'll hit the floor launcher, hit the ramp, go on to this layer right here, hit some more floor launchers, hit the ramp again, go on to this layer, hit more floor launchers, hit the ramp again, go on to the next layer. And we do have floor launchers on that top layer as well as another ramp. But yeah, once they bounce up and make it to the top layer, we have some more floor launchers, which will hopefully push them up into this ramp, and from there we can catapult them back to where they spawned from. And yeah, that basically sums up the changes we made to the Catapult, as well as the new basketball hoop trap that I made. But yeah, that's one place where the enemies can spawn. I'm gonna go ahead and quickly show you the other 2 places as well. Another place where enemies can spawn is from the south, and when they come from the south, they can go in 2 directions. Sometimes they'll walk up this hill, and I don't really want them to walk up this hill, so I added a bunch of layers up here. As you can see, we have a layer at the bottom of the hill. We also have another layer that's on the hill, and we have a bunch of layers on top of the hill as well. So hopefully the enemies won't try to go up the hill. But yeah, sometimes they'll go up the hill and jump off of this cliff and attack the amplifier that way. Another direction they can go if they spawn at the south is, instead of going up the hill, they can go in this direction. And basically what we did was we left an opening to try to encourage them to go this way. We also have a bunch of traps to kill some enemies along the way. But yeah, once they go this way, they can try to get to the amplifier from this direction. We do have a couple of layers in front of the amplifier just in case some enemies make it this far. But yeah, as you can see, we have a bunch of traps down here as well. For any reason they did go up the hill and try to jump off the cliff, we did leave this open, and we also have a bunch of traps down here as well, just in case they do make it this far. But I doubt they'll go up the hill. Instead, they'll probably just attack from the south and go down this hill instead. So that's how we built around amplifier D. Anyways guys, I've only tested this new amplifier out a couple of times. I don't believe they can spawn or go in any other directions, but if I am missing any, just let me know in the comments below. But yeah guys, that'll do it for this one. If y'all enjoyed it or found it useful, don't forget to do what you do. I'm A1. Thanks for watching.